Hello, good morning classes. How is your life there? Hopefully you are fine and in good condition. So that when you are watching my video, you can enjoy, you can understand, you can catch up all the lessons that who were taught by me. Okay? Well, actually this morning I have been preparing our lesson, our material talk about types of question. You can see at the whiteboard. Types of question. Well, class, in English, types of question divided into two kinds. The first is WH question, and the second one is yes or no question. Alright, we talk for the first is here, WH question. What is WH question? Anyone knows? Okay, raise your hand. No? Okay. Well, WH question actually is kinds of question or types of question used for asking about qualities, people, thing, or etc. And there are some words that refers to WH question. What are they? They are what, who, where, why, when, and how. Maybe some of you still got confusing why these words are called by WH question. So let me explain you why this word include to the WH question. You can see here from A to F, I have been underlined here, okay, and then here, and then here. It begin from WH I mean, okay? So that's why these words are called WH question. And every word here have the function itself. For example, when you would like to giving someone a question with using this one, what? You must be knowing what actually using for asking something, and then who asking for someone or subject or thing. Next, where asking place or places, and why asking for reason, when asking for a time, how asking for process. Well, for F here, sir, it's how in F. It's not begin from WH, but why, how here put into WH question. Guys, actually I do not know, I have no data that is mistakes, but I think that is the rules of English, right? Britain, they have a rules itself, right? Okay, and then for all of my students, when you would like to create one sentence that it refers to types of not types of question, right? WH question. You should know the formula. Okay, the formula of WH question. You can see here. Ta-da! Okay, the formula consists of question word plus auxiliary plus subject plus verb, or remember, verb or noun or adjective or anything else. Well, here to make, actually I have been already write down the example so that my video is not too long. Do not take too much time, right? Here the example of WH question. Okay, let's talk about point A. What are you doing? Next, who are you? C, where do you live? Why are you crying? E, when did you come? And F, how do you solve the problem? Now let's analysis this sentence into here in bracket, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? I think it's true, asking for something, right? And then who are you? Who are you? Asking someone. That's true. Where do you live? Where do you live? That's right, asking place or places, right? And when did you come? When did you come? Am I doing mistake? No. When did you come? When? Okay, when did you come? That's true, asking for a time here. And then, how do you solve the problem? That's true, asking for the process. Wow. Okay, well, I think the first session talk about WH question has been done, and we move over there to the number 2, second one, yes or no question. So, class, yes or no question actually is the simple types of question in English, because when someone asking you about something that it refers to yes or no question, you just can answer with yes or no. Okay, just yes or no. Okay, here I have been painting to tables, A and B. Here in A consists of am, is, are, subject, noun or adjective of place, and the last is question mark. Right. In the A table, if you do not need to put a verb, you're using this one. But in the sentence, if you need put a verb, you use this one. And you will be need auxiliary do, does, did. Well, do, does, did, subject, verb, object or adverb, and the last is question mark. Class, you should remember that between do, does, did, there is different. Okay, that's the different. The different is do, does using from simple present tense, but from did it using to simple past tense, and it also different using from what subject will be used. Okay, I will be answering that. The first do, it's just used when you use subject I, you, we, they, and then does, she, he, it, and did. How? Did can use to all subject, but the tenses must be what? Past tense. That's right. Okay. Well, I think our lesson about types of question has been done, but I would like to share you as the last what is the difference between WH question and yes or no question. Well, the first difference is for WH question always put in the beginning of the sentence. Meanwhile, yes or no question, we put to be or auxiliary in the beginning of the sentence. Okay? And the second difference, between WH question and yes or no question is how to produce sound. Well, listen carefully, right? Listen carefully. How to read this one? What are you doing? What are you doing? Not what are you doing in Indonesia. I must remember you guys. Indonesia is quite different between English when you would like to produce sound. Okay? Not what are you doing, but what are you doing? Who are you? Where do you live? And blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, for the second one here, yes or no question, there will be rising voice, but it just happened in the last word. For example, probably it will be better if I make the example of the sentence. Yeah. For example, here. Example. Do you love me? The second one, are you a student? Okay. How to pronounce sound, how to produce sound in yes or no question must be rising in the end of word. For example, do you love me? And then, are you a student? Okay, do you see the difference between WH question and yes or no question? We repeat once more, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you? Okay, enough. We come to yes or no question. Do you love me? Do you love me? Are you a student? Are you a student? Okay, that's the difference. Actually, language has arts. Yeah. So I think our material finished, done. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and get many information that I deliver today. Okay class, I think our lesson has been done. It has been finished. So before I close this video, I would like to give you assignments earlier. Okay. So your assignment is, please make 10 sentences in WH question and 5 sentences in yes or no question, and you must read every sentence and record from voice note, and then you send it from WhatsApp. Okay, see you, bye bye.